Good thing the van wasn't there.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Rob.
And I'm Adrienne.
We're the Berries, married musicians, here again on another episode of our vlog to show you what goes on in our life.
This episode, we have the second day of the Keys, and then we head to Tennessee.
We went from Ohio to Knoxville to Nashville and back around.
We went from sleeping in the van to staying at one of the most beautiful lodges in Tennessee.
Keep watching and we'll show you all the highs and lows. Day 2 at the Keys, that's where we're going to start off and show you a little bit of what that second day was like.
We had a couple people drive 2.5 hours to come see us, so we are always so grateful when that happens.
Thank you, Michelle and Hunter. That's Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial. Basically, the Brits and us were fighting, but now we're cool with them, so it's good.
The Keys is a lot of fun. It's just a really laid back, cool vibe.
Yeah, it's the kind of place that you just take it easy.
I'm a flag. Hi, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob is one of Adrienne's 12,000 nicknames.
I mean, when you're together this long, you get some nicknames.
Yeah. There's this candy store that we wanted to check out. And we were on the hunt for some good coffee.
I needed caffeine.
Yep, and we found it at, I'm pretty sure it's called Naughty's.
I messed up. So I went in Put in Bay.
Go to Naughty's, or Naughty's.
Ooh, there's a bug.
The Keys. We got some very wild people here.
I'm not really sure who I was referring to, but I mean, the crowd was great. Everybody we met, they just loved our show and they were so kind, and I guess just a little wild. Speaking of the best,
Our fans are the best. We met these guys here. They were there for both shows, both days. So thanks so much for coming out and supporting us and buying merch. It was great to get to know all of you.
well, that was it for the second day of the Keys. It's time to get the heck out of there. It was about 6 a.m. when we were packing up, trying to hurry up and get that first ferry, just because we had like a 7-hour drive to Knoxville that morning. And
When he says we, he means him.
that's me. But we made the ferry just in time.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station, and I don't care where it goes.
Dude in the white truck opened up his door while we were on the ferry, and it banged into the van.
The highest mountain,
But luckily, there was no marks.
jump off, nobody gonna know.
I gave him a dirty look.
Yeah.
Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? I said, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? I'm gonna find me.
I'm just outside of Dayton. Just left Put in Bay not too long ago, a couple hours ago. And The whole time I'm driving, I'm thinking, just trying to solve this problem in my head. But I figured it out. There's one right here.
We made it to Maryville in Blount County, Tennessee, just outside of Knoxville. The hosts of this 2-day private gig were generous enough to put us up for a few nights in the RT Lodge. Super great place. It's got some really cool history. If you want to check that out, we definitely highly recommend going there. First night we got there, we had a couple drinks and dinner at the restaurant. Great food. The staff was awesome.
The 2-day event that we played in Tennessee was a family gathering, and the family was super kind to us. It was a pleasure to play again this year for their party.
Yeah.
Some crazy Smoky Mountain rain thunderstorms.
But we got real lucky. The storms happened just before or just after the gig. Just had to drive through some of it. One of the best parts of the whole thing was the breakfast. I mean, they've got pastries that they make, homemade hot sauce, eggs and bacon. Shout out to Gary, who helped us out, general manager there. So if you're watching, Gary, thank you.
Thanks for hooking us up. Back on the road, heading over to Nashville again. It's about a 4-hour drive over there. Or no, how long is it? 2.5?
It's like 2.5. Yeah.
Trying to make the best use of my time, so here I am editing one of these vlogs. Robert.
We always try to stop at Buc-ee's. If you know. Didn't waste any time. Once we got down there, we headed right to a songwriter round. But first we had to meet up with our friend Caitlin just to say hi. Longtime friend of both of ours. And we got some coffee at one of our favorite spots called Memento.
We went and got coffee with our girl Caitlin.
Caitlin is responsible for the berries, but that could be a whole other vlog in itself. So thank Caitlin.
The first songwriter round that we went to was at Live Oak, right on Music Row. We shared the stage with a couple of talented people that night. Evan and Skylar, just awesome songwriters, so give them a listen. If you're down there in Nashville.
I'm so tuned into you. Everything else I'm getting wrong. But girl, I know I can love you all night long.
Stuff.
Had a
Finished playing
round.
Live Oak?
Yeah, met some good people.
Met some really cool people. My car of many colors. He doesn't have a license plate.
Here we are with some more editing.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, but after you got scared, I guess it wasn't that great of a shot. We always try to go to the Vinyl Lounge whenever we can for Artist Night.
By the Blue House Band.
Awesome band.
Incredibly talented band.
Well, here I am. This is where I spend most of my time. Waiting for Adrienne. Yep. Killing time. But you know what? It's worth it. You know why? She's a good woman. She's never gonna leave my side. And she sings really, really good. She's beautiful. So, I'll wait. Got promoted back in April.
The next round that we did was at Big Jimmy's, run by the Get Up Nashville. It's right there downtown.
Thanks Jesse and Allison for always being kind to us when we do one of your rounds. We love you guys. Love playing at the Get Up.
Those guys are awesome for creating such a strong community of songwriters and just other artists in Nashville.
So if you all missed it, my name's Adrienne Berry. This is my husband, Rob Berry. This one's called Like You Are. I know you had to go away. Wish you would stay, maybe there's billion stars and all of them shine like you are.
Do you wanna lay around on a lazy afternoon? Do you wanna head downtown for a late night groove? Baby, I'm thinking, whatever you're thinking, it's gonna be fine. Girl, I can't get used to this. I know I'm a mess and I ain't in my best, but if you let me try till the day I die, I will sing you songs from dusk till dawn, and I will love you all night long.
On the way back from Jimmy's, we ran into a big storm, lots of rain, lots of wind. When we got back to the campsite, right where we park our van, this branch had fallen down right where the van would be. Totally missed the camper, but if we were there, I would guess probably 15 minutes earlier, that would have landed right on top. So, you know, thank you.
Good thing the van wasn't there. Okay over there?
Looks good to me, Floret.
On the way back, going to Ohio, we stopped somewhere in Sulphur County, Kentucky to get some gas.
Always putting gas in the tank.
This trip to Chipotle was funded by our guardian angel.
Miss Marianne, we love you so much.
Thank you for everything you've done for us and for the gift card. There were some birds flying around, so we had them share our meal with us. and they got to enjoy a little Chipotle.
That's all. That's all for this episode. Here's some clips of what you're gonna see next week. In the meantime, make sure you all subscribe and check out the description of where to stream our music and other ways to help support the Berries.
And we try to
We try to talk. Just sleeping in one of the most.
roommate's dog will stop barking. Yeah, wake the dog up.
Damn.
Brilliant.
She's chewing on the fire pissing.
Good vibes.
We went. No.
Relax. You just talk like a normal person.
Can you handle that? Just cut.
Yeah, that's fine.